Jeff McLaughlin, Deputy Fire Chief, Tulare County Fire Department, with your operational update for Thursday, March 23rd. We'll go ahead and start down here in the southern area, down Pine Flat, California Hot Springs, the communities around Posey. We continue to make sure that we have access into those communities and the logistical needs are supported through the incident for those communities. As we come across the southern end of the county, we're monitoring the flows on Deer Creek and White River, especially where they cross Highway 99 and come out here into Highway 43 area. We have several breaches and breaks on the Deer Creek and White River, basically from Avenue 24 up to Road 88 area and Avenue 112. And we're continuing to work on those with sandbagging, super sacks or aerial devices, and the other means possible with the assistance of local farmers, ranchers, and heavy equipment that's assigned to the incident. Alpha and Allensworth is currently under an evacuation order, and then we are continuing to secure the hazardous materials facility that's just west of town. Up here in the center, kind of southern part of the county, we're going to provide logistical support operations via air and ground to some of these mountain communities that have had access issues. Nothing to report as you come through Springville or Lake Success and the city of Porterville. We're going to continue to monitor the breaches that have been repaired on 152 and the Tulare River, 184 and 152, and everything that's breached west of Highway 99. We did repair some breaches here at Highway 43 in the Homeland Canal area, and we're continuing to work with Caltrans on Highway 43, High Speed Rail, and BNSF as we come up with a plan to continue to move water from east to west under the tracks and over the highway and around the communities, the affected communities that are out in this area. As we come across basically the center of the county, nothing new to report on Lewis Creek, Fraser Creek, and around the Craft plant. Craft plant is still looking good and operational, as well as all the sandbagging operations that happened off of I-Drive. Nothing new to report across the city of Visalia. And as we come up in the northern part of the county, nothing new to report in the community of Three Rivers and Wood Lake. We're going to continue to do debris removal on Highway 245 there at Antelope. And then as we come across the center of the county, nothing new to report here. As we get up into the northern part of the county, everything that's holding on Sand Creek and Alta Irrigation District continues to hold and look good. And we're focusing our efforts along the Kings River as it comes through outside the city of Kingsburg and through the community of Kings River. Currently installing Muscle Wall, which is basically like an inflatable K-rail system that you put water in. And we're currently putting that in from Avenue 400 south along the golf course and along the southern part of the golf course and the western edge of the golf course as it comes out to around the Hole 15 and River Island, River Drive area. We're going to continue to monitor everything that was completed a week or so ago with the sandbagging operations around Kings River RV Park, as well as Riverland. So a lot of activity and a lot of effort going into prepping for the rise that's currently happening that we're seeing in the Kings River, and we're going to continue to monitor that situation.
Hi, Danny Riston with the City of Visalia Fire Department with your update for today for the Visalia area. Got some really good news over the last couple days. Our partners with Department of Water Resources have been able to take a look at the St. Johns River, which runs across the north part of Visalia, and have found that the St. Johns River levees are actually in really good shape. That was really good news for us to hear. A couple areas that we'll be working to improve, but for the most part, they feel the levees are in really good shape. City crews continue to monitor the other waterways that travel through the city, looking for any debris or any signs of weakness in any of those. We haven't found anything yet, so again, really good news. Our Emergency Operations Center remains open, allows us to coordinate with our internal city departments as well as the County of Tulare and their EOC so that we can ensure coordination. We continue to look at important assets in the city, make sure that we have plans in place to defend those if we do need to get into any flood fighting. We'd like to thank our partners with City of Porterville, County of Tulare, CAL FIRE Team 3 for assisting us through this emergency. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Shannon Skiles with the City of Porterville Fire Department. Today, with favorable weather, all our efforts will go towards repairing and fortifying the Tulare River banks. Our priorities will be those areas that are evacuated currently to make those areas safe for the residents to return home. There will be a lot of heavy equipment on the roadways as well as in the Tulare River. We ask that the citizens stay away from these areas so we will not slow those efforts. I would also like to thank the responding agencies as well as the local agencies, the city staff and personnel and elected officials for their continued support through this disaster. Without you, we would not this message might entirely be different. Again, thank you, and please remain safe. This is the end of the operational message.